Now in the previous classes what we have done is orthographic projection, but we have not exactly understood as why a particular view should be at its position, why left hand side view goes to the right hand side, why top view is below. So now we will start with the very first lecture where the colleges will normally begin. Okay, and it is the concept is basically the entire space that we have around us, which is three-dimensional, and even the objects which we were considering earlier, they were also three-dimensional objects, and we were to draw those objects on a two-dimensional paper or the board also. So this entire space has to be divided, and we will have to think as how those views are obtained. Because we are all humans and we have intelligence, so you understood it well and we drew it also. But what is the basic concept is, they say that the entire space, let it be divided into 4 quadrants. Why I am showing them like this cut? Because these are infinite planes. And how are those two planes? Those two planes are actually perpendicular to each other. These are two planes, and these two planes are referred to as horizontal plane and vertical plane, and their intersection is normally termed as the line XY. Got this idea? So actually 2D mein, if you try to look at it, you will find that these planes are appealing like this. This is HP and VP as I look from left hand side. They are perpendicular. They are divided into 4 quadrants. This area is quadrant 1, this entire between HP and VP. The second quadrant is this. This will be third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. And where are we? We are here. This is our position. With respect to us, the portion which is in front of VP could be either first quadrant or fourth quadrant. That is something which is in front of us. And something that is behind vertical plane is behind. So terminology wise, with respect to VP, we can have this area as in front of, and this portion is behind. So this is how we look at it. This is horizontal plane, vertical plane, it is in front of VP or behind VP. Now with reference to horizontal plane, it will be above HP or below HP. So this portion is above HP and this is below HP. Then how do we specify quadrant 1? It is that area which is in front of VP and above HP. Second quadrant is behind VP and above HP. Third quadrant is behind VP and below HP. And fourth quadrant is in front of VP and below HP. So far so good. Any problem? I can even assume one more plane which is mutually perpendicular to these two, which is mutually perpendicular to horizontal plane and vertical plane, and that plane is something like this. But with reference to that, we don't say anything. We don't even name that. It is actually termed as the auxiliary vertical plane, because the plane is vertical. Okay, and it is auxiliary such that it is perpendicular to HP. Auxiliary vertical plane is normally perpendicular to HP. We also have auxiliary inclined plane which will be making some angle with HP. Now see the entire idea. Now this goes behind, so I can't see it, right? Okay. Now let me draw one object, a simple object, which is just a step. Now where is it? To us it is difficult to imagine where it is, because it is now in the space. It is not resting on HP. It may or may not be touching VP. Okay, got the idea? Right. Now, if I say that this is its shadow on VP, you agree? So it is now this much distance in front of VP.